on, stop, talk to me again. Hi, pretty white cows. Look how pretty you are. Hi. You look kind of skinny. You look way too skinny. Oh my God, why are you so skinny? Okay, that cow is not healthy. Oh, just had a baby, maybe? I hear you. I'm leaving. What's that? Yeah, you used to chase cows for days. Yeah, on our hike, we used to go walking through cow pastures. Oh my God. He would herd them. So somewhere in there is a herding breed. Because he would herd them. All the hunters out. This is what it looks like out here. All the trucks just parked on the side of the road. On the edge of the wildlife management area. So I knew that during hunting season there were going to be a lot of hunters out, and I thought it would be a lot more crowded, and I thought it would be a lot more
in a quarter mile, turn left onto Kentucky 56 West.
I don't know, I just thought it would be a lot more crowded, but it's not. It's kind of nice. I prefer hunters over regular summertime crowds any day.
Turn left onto Kentucky 56 West.
You gotta respect somebody who can go out and shoot their own food. I will say that. I have a lot of respect for hunters. It's a much more humane way of eating meat.
Continue on Kentucky 56 West for 6 miles.
The way we do it, right? The disgusting animal farms, big business, corporate animal farms. I think hunting is a much more humane way. The animals get to live happy, free, natural lives. And when I used to dream about going off the grid and living on my own in a cabin in the middle of the woods, that was one of the things I thought about. I'd have to hunt. I don't know that I could. I haven't eaten red meat in, I don't know, 30 years. I've never liked beef. Ugh. I've never liked venison, ever. Ugh. So it's part of the reason I didn't go live off the grid in the woods. I'd have to be near a really good fish source. I could do fish. I could do fish all day long. I could even clean them and catch them, but I don't know that I could gut like a deer. I mean, I suppose I could. I'd get used to it eventually, but yeah, no. Chickens, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That was part of what ruined me for beef when I was a kid, when my mother started buying it from my aunt and uncle who raised Black Angus. We'd go to their house on the farm, see Bessie out in the pasture, and then bring her home in nice little white packages. And that was when the reality of what eating meat was to me. I mean, I remember even being a little kid and just being grossed out by it. So when I became a vegan, you know, I mean, sure, I've always worried about and haven't felt too good about how we treat animals and eating flesh. It's always kind of grossed me out. I was very fussy about what I ate. I wouldn't eat anything with bones or skin, or, you know, so I was really fussy about it. So when I became a vegan, mostly because of health reasons, it was like a relief. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to eat meat. I don't have to eat animal products. And it really was like a weight was lifted off me. Like I was totally relieved, and I had never missed, I mean, you know, well, I say I've never missed it. Every once in a while, you know, I like my club sandwich like once a year. But even that, I'm not really, yeah. But I think that's really just habit. It's what we grew up with. And it's hard to break 48, well, when did I become a vegan? 46, maybe 45. It's hard to break 45 years of habit, even in a couple of years. So, you know, every once in a while, I think I crave a club sandwich with the turkey and the bacon. And then every time I eat it, it's just kind of ew. It's not really what I want. So, yeah, that's my little talk on hunting and veganism today. No, I am not opposed to hunting. No, I'm not opposed to guns. Many people think that I'm opposed to guns. You know, being the Berkeley liberal that I am not opposed to guns. I do believe that hunting, people should have a right to hunt their food. In fact, I think more people should hunt their food. I think actually we should stop selling meat in grocery stores and more people should go out and hunt. I actually think that hunting would help the environment. If we stopped mass producing animals the way we do, it would help the environment, and it would probably also give more of us a healthy respect for guns. All hunters I know have a very healthy respect, understanding for guns. And yeah, there you have it. Welcome to Sturgis, Kentucky. I love the old houses. Look at that. A lot of them have been redone. Look how beautiful this is. A little sad to be leaving. A year and 7 months I've been on the road. And sometimes I forget to enjoy this stuff. I was just driving through this small town on my way to my next location and pulled over in a church parking lot actually to go to the bathroom. And I saw a sign that said Scenic Overlook. So I came down here on the Ohio River and found some history of the area. Love this great spot. It's cold. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday it was 77 degrees and really humid, and today I've got my down jacket on and a flannel. It's kind of chilly, but this is cool. A little bit of Kentucky history. This is really pretty. Oh, the fall colors are amazing. This is making me feel all cozy and warm and like I want to stay. I was actually thinking this is perfect weather. This would be the perfect, like if I could get a little place on some land in the country with a fireplace and just do nothing but write. Be the perfect environment for that. And then I actually read up there, this old hotel up here, that's exactly what somebody did. The writer of the inventor of the dime novel holed up there and just wrote. With a view like this, right? What inspiration. Somebody might live in that. It's beautiful. While its location was strategically important, Smithland was a small community at the outbreak of the war. The federal military presence quickly demanded the construction of buildings to house the many departments that supported the operations of a large force. And Smithland was an essential part of the support for Union operations in the Lower South. This building was constructed in March of 1863 for use as a warehouse by federal forces in Smithland, specifically for the commissary department. The commissary was responsible for feeding the army. Wow. I wonder if somebody lives here. I guess it would say. So I guess I'm in Smithland, Kentucky. Cool. I had a dream that I was in a big parking lot, and for some reason I had to leave Matilda running, but I had to run to the bathroom real quick, and I was afraid she'd get stolen, but I was like, oh, I'll just be in there a second. But I ran in and I came out and she was gone. That was just like 2 nights ago. Look at that old, there's a lot of history here. This is old.